Hello, friends. I hope you guys are safe during this time. Please adhere to the rules, basically, of staying at home, self quarantine, self isolate, social distancing. I think that's the most important thing right now to try and control this problem that we have. So, I've been getting a positive feedback. Okay, what I'm gonna talk about is not entirely related to uh, the coronavirus as if the infection and stuff like that itself, but it's more of uh, things related to it. Yabo. Mostly the economy and the changes that are occurring. This is Bonayongoko. So I'm gonna switch languages because the English bundles is zihamba ziphele at some point. But okay, I'm gonna try to speak English so that most people can relate to the video. So what I'm gonna talk about, especially for people in our age group, but okay, it's for everyone. I think everyone who's interested. So uh, I think a week or two ago, I had posted a status on WhatsApp. In the city, I need someone to school me on the stock market, shares, and stuff like that. So I had a few friends of mine who came through, yabo, and who talked to me and then gave me a bit of advice. And then I read two books that gave me an idea of what's happening out there. And then I think it was at a better time, or yeah, it was at a better time that I requested that information and I read those books because basically what's happening right now, the phenomenon in Zegayo is quite rare, if I may put it that way, because hardly it happens that globally there's a problem. Yeah, but normally it's a problem. Normally problems only affect certain countries at different times. Now you have a problem that's affecting the whole world globally. Yeah, but so with that being said, um, so basically relating to the stock market and shares and stuff like that, now is the best time to invest. Yeah, but I'm not saying I am I am an expert. I'm an expert Glendon Tetai, but now it's the best time to invest because the principle is that you buy low, you sell high. So you buy cheap, you sell expensive. So everything right now is cheap. Sorry, everything right now is cheap. Yongindo has fallen down. Share prices have fallen down because no one is willing to invest currently. People have exited the stock market, if I put it that way. They've sold these stocks up because they've panicked that they're gonna lose, which is, I think, at that time was a good thing to do because you want to sell while the price is still good. Then when it's down, you're gonna buy again. So now everything is down. It's actually the best time to buy shares. Yeah, well. So I will make an example for Sasol. Sasol shares around February, mid-Feb, were around 220. Currently, they're selling at 21 rands, and the price keeps going down. Yeah, but a week ago they were like 35 rands, but now they are like at 21 rands. So they keep falling. Maybe 3 weeks from now they'll be 6 rands. I don't know, but there's an app, or I think I'd say a platform that I use called Easy Equities. So you can check there. They have different shares. They have different companies that are listed under the JSE. So you can actually view the shares as individuals. So which is, you can view Sasol as an individual, joining a performance meeting, or you can view um, ABSA, you can view Woolworths. There are a whole lot more depending, like there are categories as a different financial aspect, banking, okay, which is the same thing, food, fuel, like the different means, but you choose what you like. But also there's also like a combination of the best performing companies under the JSE. So they have the top 40 or top 50. For instance, so ABSA has their top 50 that you can invest under the JSE. They have top 40 best performing. There are other, I'd say, buckets or bundles or whatever. Isn't what top 40, top 50, like about things about that you can invest in. If I was more investing one, so those are called EETFs. Yeah, well, there are unit trusts as well. Yeah, but you can do your own research. You can Google what a unit trust is. You can Google what ETFs are. You can Google what shares are. You can Google anything related to the JSE. Then maybe you can get your own information, because this is not an expert advice. It's just giving you an idea that you can take advantage of what's happening right now, because when this whole coronavirus thing is over, everything is gonna pick up and be expensive again. So if you buy now while everything is still low, you have a chance that by the time things are expensive, you can sell high. Basically, if value is usually saying you, and so value for money will have increased by then. Yeah, bo. So it's not a get rich quick type of a thing. You take your time, which is why I posted a status in City. I wanted to share information on things, yeah, well, we can talk about looking at 5, 10, 15 years from now, even 20 or 30, especially working towards your retirement. Yeah, well, because you don't get rich overnight. These are things that you can build your, I'd say, your investment portfolio to try and increase your wealth. Also, a friend of mine just sent me a picture of the different things that you can invest in. It's from an article actually online. So they talked about the stock market, they talked about real estate, they talked about investing in yourself, because currently, basically, you won't be spending much. So you can actually try and spend, you can try and restrict yourself. So you get into the habit of saving, such that by the time this whole thing is over, you're used to saving money and spending only on in isn't as necessary. Yeah, but also there's an opportunity on the digital world, because Yongindo right now is gonna be digitalized. People are working at home. Yeah, but they do meetings over the internet, over videos. Yeah, but there's a whole lot more, man. Even there was what to call this thing? There was an online party. DJs were DJing online and people liked it. So there's gonna be a shift in a way. Maybe we're gonna try and go back to our old life, but there's gonna be an element of a new adaptation on what has happened. So there are good opportunities out there, because everything has changed basically. There's a huge shift that has occurred through this coronavirus thing. So I hope this video is informative in a way. You can do your own research. I am not a financial advisor or anything. I am just giving ideas. Now I'm actually trying what I'm saying, yeah, but then I want to share, because I've read a few articles and a few books, and I think what I'm saying is valid in a way. So, but you can do your own research now as a person and see if it's what you prefer or not, because not everything out there is for everyone, but you can give it a try. If it doesn't work out for you, then it's fine. At least you would have given it a try. So I hope this video finds you well and you make use of it. Thanks a lot. Stay safe.